Here's a Pink Floyd song. It's quite easy to play, and it's quite fun to play. It sounds quite good. It sounds more complicated than it really is. It starts off with D. We're going to be playing with our fingers, so we're going to start off by playing D. We're going to play the fourth string with our thumb. Remember the fourth string? 1, 2, 3, 4. You count up from the bottom. It's like going up a ladder. The first rung of the ladder is always going to be the one that's closest to the floor, and the first string is closest to the floor. So you go first, second, third. So play the fourth string with your thumb. At the same time, play the first string with your finger. Doesn't matter which one. It's a squeeze. You squeeze them both at the same time. It's like squeezing the two strings together. After that, play the third string, the second string, and then the first string. So after you do those two, squeeze, go 3, 2, 1. Doesn't really matter how you do it. Some people like to do it all with their thumb. They play those two and then go with their thumb, or you can use a finger. I go thumb and finger, thumb and second finger, then I go thumb, first finger, second finger. It's got a kind of a skippy kind of a beat. It's not quite regular. You want those notes to be nice and clear. Alright, once you get used to that, the chord changes to G7. Now, we don't have to play it like that. Because we're only playing the bottom four strings, you can play with one finger on the first fret of the first string. And just do the same thing with your right hand. So squeeze, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze, 3, 2, 1. You squeeze the 4 and the 1 at the same time. Or pinch, some people call it a pinch. Then back to D. G7, D, G7. Right, now we're on D again, and we're going to slide D up. You just slide it up 2 frets. So just watch one of your fingers and make sure that it goes up 2. So you were there for D, now you're up on the 4 or the 5 and the 4, so still the same bass note, a D there. Now this is a bit tricky. You got to play A, so you just play A like you normally play it with 3 fingers like that, but you got to play A7, so you need to put your little finger, pinky's got to go on the 3rd fret of the first string. You still pick the same 4 strings. Harder, a bit more pressure. You've got to hold those 3 down, then your little finger on the 3rd fret of the first string. Then go back to D. One more thing, one more chord, D sus2. D suspended second, take your second finger off. Right, let's try and put that together. So it starts off with D. So you go play D, G7, D, G7, D, up 2 frets. Okay, so here we go. So it goes D, G7, D, G7, D, slide it up to A7, D, D sus2, then you start again. G7, D, lunatic is in my home, the paper holds their folded faces to the floor, and every day the paper boy brings more. done that twice, we're into the chorus. So we're strummed now, but we'll just strum with that finger. So it goes D, D sus 2, D7. Alright, first finger, first fret, second string, second finger above it on the second fret of the third finger below it on the second fret of the first strum. Just try to strum down with my fingernails, up with my thumbnail. It just goes, the chords go G, and it's a damn for something A, many years too soon to see, if there is no room upon the hill, G. And if the band you're in starts playing different tunes, I'll see you on the dark side of the moon. G, B minor. You get away with that easy one there, just a B minor. Second fret, third fret, fourth fret. E major, not E minor. A7, and this time just play that two-fingered A7. And back to It's in my head, the lunatic is in my head. You raise the blade up 2 frets, you make the change. A7. Last verse you go up again, so you go back to D. What's that? You lock the door and throw away the key. A7. There's someone in my head, but it's not me. D7, another chorus. C, G, G, A, C. I see you on the dark side of the moon. B minor, E major, A7.